Delve into the hidden fortunes and opulent legacies of America's past leaders with an exclusive exploration of the richest U.S. presidents in history. From the aristocratic estates of Franklin D. Roosevelt to the sprawling ranches of Lyndon B. Johnson, journey through the lavish lifestyles and remarkable wealth amassed by these iconic figures. Discover the untold stories behind Thomas Jefferson's plantation empire at Monticello, George Washington's vast landholdings at Mount Vernon, and Donald J. Trump's towering real estate empire, including the iconic Trump Tower. Uncover the convergence of power, privilege, and prosperity that defined these larger-than-life presidents in this captivating exposé of America's wealthiest leaders. Number 10. Bill Clinton, U.S. $75.9 million. Bill Clinton has amassed an estimated net worth of approximately U.S. $75.9 million, predominantly accrued after his tenure in office. His income streams include proceeds from his autobiography, My Life, 2005, earnings from paid speeches, and consulting engagements. Furthermore, the combined net worth of Bill and his wife, former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, has been bolstered by her own professional earnings. Number 9. Herbert Hoover, U.S. $83 million. Herbert Hoover, serving as the 31st President of the United States from 1929 to 1933, defied early challenges as an orphan to forge a self-made path. After graduating from Stanford University, he embarked on a career as a mining engineer before delving into politics. Hoover's accomplishments extended to penning a textbook on mining engineering and acquiring ownership of multiple Burmese silver mines, significantly enhancing his wealth. Before we move to number 8, if you are enjoying the video, please subscribe to our channel. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Number 8. Lyndon B. Johnson, U.S. $109.3 million. Throughout his presidency, from 1963 to 1969, Lyndon B. Johnson amassed a wealth estimated at U.S. $109.3 million. Before marrying Claudia Lady Bird Taylor, who came from a prosperous Texas family, Johnson faced financial constraints. The couple collectively possessed substantial land and livestock in Texas, yet their main revenue stream stemmed from Lady Bird's ownership of a radio station. Number 7. James Madison, U.S. $113.3 million. James Madison, serving as the 4th President of the United States from 1809 to 1817, achieved a peak net worth of U.S. $113.3 million. Born to affluent parents who owned substantial land, Madison encountered financial challenges in later years. Despite his family's wealth, his plantation proved less profitable than anticipated, compounded by financial setbacks resulting from his stepson's struggles with drinking and gambling. These factors collectively led to Madison's financial difficulties in his later life. Number 6. Andrew Jackson, U.S. $132.6 million. Andrew Jackson, the 7th President of the United States, serving from 1829 to 1837, attained a peak net worth of U.S. $132.6 million. In contrast to several predecessors, Jackson did not hail from a privileged background and initially sustained himself as a lawyer. His financial circumstances saw a notable upturn upon marrying Rachel Jackson, who belonged to a prosperous family. Jackson inherited a substantial fortune from Rachel following her demise shortly before assuming the presidency. Number 5. Theodore Roosevelt, U.S. $139.7 million. Theodore Roosevelt, who served as President of the United States 1901 to 1909, reached a peak net worth of U.S. $139.7 million. Despite inheriting a substantial trust fund, he didn't actively pursue wealth accumulation. Instead, he devoted much of his adult life to public service, starting with his election to the New York State Assembly at the age of 23. However, Roosevelt experienced a financial setback when an investment in a ranch in the Dakotas led to a significant loss of his fortune. Number 4. Thomas Jefferson, U.S. $236.8 million. Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States, serving from 1801 to 1809, reached a peak net worth of U.S. $236.8 million. Inheriting 3,000 acres, 1,200 hectares of land near Charlottesville, Virginia, from his father, and later acquiring an additional 2,000 acres, 809 hectares of land, Jefferson maintained wealth throughout most of his life. However, he faced substantial debt upon his passing, attributed in part to inconsistent farming income and his propensity for lavish spending. Number 3. George Washington, U.S. $587 million. George Washington, the inaugural President of the United States, holding office from 1789 to 1797, reached a peak net worth of U.S. $587 million. The bulk of Washington's wealth stemmed from inheritance, notably his acquisition of the lucrative Mount Vernon plantation from his half-brother. Furthermore, Washington garnered considerable earnings as a military general and later as president. His presidential salary in 1789 amounted to U.S. $25,000, representing 2% of the entire U.S. budget at the time. Number 2. John F. Kennedy, U.S. $1.1 billion. John F. Kennedy, while serving as the 35th president from 1961 to 1963, reached a peak net worth of U.S. $1.1 billion. His wealth was entirely inherited, primarily from his father, Joe Kennedy, who amassed a fortune through banking and investments, ranking among the wealthiest individuals in the nation. Furthermore, JFK's wife, Jackie, hailed from a prosperous background as she was an heiress to an oil fortune. Number 1. Donald Trump, U.S. $3.1 billion. Donald Trump, the 45th President of the United States, has an estimated net worth of U.S. $3.1 billion. Born into a wealthy family, he inherited a minimum of U.S. $413 million from his father, Fred Trump. Trump's wealth expanded significantly when he assumed control of his father's real estate enterprise. Throughout his presidency, Trump encountered controversy regarding his financial transactions, including concerns over potential conflicts of interest associated with his business ventures and his decision not to disclose his tax returns. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe for more. Stay updated and be part of our community. Don't forget to click the notification bell. Your support means a lot. Subscribe now, and I'll see you in the next video.